everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Selena, and today I'm going to do another pick card reading about what is the next big changes in your life. I'm seeing between some of you 3 months, 6 months, 7 months, maximum is 1 year. So we're going to find out what are the changes, the big changes in your life. Yeah, so actually I just posted a new video about what does your higher self wants you to know regarding about your physical body, so you might want to check it out. The reason I want to do another video is actually I can't really sleep. It's 3-ish in the morning, and it's the first quarter of the moon cycle. I found it quite difficult to sleep every time is the full moon, new moon, the third quarter, or the first quarter. So I'm taking a different approach to channel my energy by doing another big card reading. So changing a little bit on my um, approach on handling overthinking this energy. So let's reveal the option for you. Okay, I'm going to find out what are the things that I can use for the option. Let me just think it through. What is the option? Okay, so I have the first option in here. Such a messy hair. The butterflies, the gold butterflies. Okay, so this is the first option. Okay, and the second option will be this. I think this is selenite. Selenite wands. And the third option will be this. I think this is citrine. I just called this the diamond citrine, a wish fulfilled. Citrine crystal. Yeah, it's a. I think this is a human-made crystal. Anyway, yeah, I think this is crystal. Crystal. This is citrine. Yeah, so this will be the third option. Okay, so before I start with the reading, I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, you can do so, and like this video or comment or share to those who I don't know, whoever needs some clarity about or seeking someone that is seeking for changes, or you're basically wanting some change, and maybe this is one of the sign. So you can find out what actually the changes. I think this is a sign. If you're watching this video, it's definitely is a sign that big changes is coming to you. That's why you come across to my video. Okay, so my voice is a little bit husky. I don't know why. Maybe because it's in the middle of the night. It's actually morning, 3:30 morning, 3:30 a.m. in the morning. So so I think it's, I don't know why. Okay, I'm mumbling anyway. So let's go straight to the reading. Before that, I'm going to connect to my Gaia High Pacific Going Spirit Guides, asking forgiveness and permission to tap into your divine soul and alchemize this energy. All right, everyone. So let's go straight to the reading. Welcome option number 1. If you choose the butterfly, this will be your reading. Before I reveal what is the next big changes that is going to happen to you, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for your support. And let's reveal what is the next big changes that is that's going to happen to you. But before that, I'm going to reveal when will this major changes, yeah, your next major changes. Okay, so we have here be assertive, unlikely, and there's something better. Okay, this is interesting. Why? Is because that I'm seeing that your next big changes is going to happen unexpectedly. I think when you starting to have faith and believe that you are in control of um, your life, that's when the next change, yeah, is going to happen to you. And this big changes is something is beyond your expectation. Is it something good? Yes, definitely. Is it going to reveal to you soon? It's not yet able to, it's not yet revealing to you just yet. Why? It's because that I think currently you are in the phase of transforming, just like the butterfly from there is a changes from the cocoon to the butterfly. And I'm seeing here maybe within the next 3 to 6 months you're going to see this shifting in your life. Okay, so let's just go straight more. Yeah, what's going on in your life right now? So I'm seeing it here. We have the compromise. The situation will improve and helpful people. So recently, maybe you're feeling you're not getting enough support, or it could be that you are in the midst of trying to manage your emotion. It is not that you're not able to control or manage your emotion, it's just that you're trying your very best uh, to seek for support from other people, but it seems that it's quite difficult for you to receive help from other people, maybe because you are a very independent person in general. But there is a message in here, things are going to balance itself, so it's slowly balancing. Okay, um I keep on seeing number 3 and 6. So of course there is needed for you to be patient right this moment, because the more patient you are, the more things going to go towards your favor. So here, no need to worry. So if you're experiencing a lot of difficulty, because here at the bottom of the deck we have remain positive, if you feel that you have some sort of difficulty, challenges right now, there is no need for you to worry, because things are going to shift differently, unexpectedly. Because I'm seeing here there will be a support that is going to come towards you, but the key to see this support and to receive this support is to remain calm and collective and do something that's going to ignite your passion. I'm seeing it here. There is a message for you to keep on doing the things that you love and not to get too overwhelmed with your emotion, because at the bottom of the deck in here we have the temperance. So you need to balance your emotion, not to overthink, and have faith by doing the things that you love, because by doing the things that you love, it's going to help you to balance the scale. Like I said, you're currently experiencing a lot of difficulties and challenges, and I'm seeing here it could be about your finance, changes of career, it could be also regarding about relationship or just interaction with other people. Yeah, there is a lot of changes and massive transformation that is currently happening in your life, and you see that maybe it's quite difficult to find a solution, but there is a solution in here. So I just want to see more about when will this happen? When is this changes going to happen to you? Yes, within this year. So things are slowly moving towards your favor. It's currently happening behind the scene. You're not able to see it entirely, the path of the solution, but things are shifting. Things are shifting at the bottom of the deck. And here we have the choose a new direction. Sorry, I had to stop the video just now because I was coughing. So things are shifting towards your favor. It's just that you're not able to see the entire a blueprint on how it's going to resolve. Okay, so we want to see more about your situation. Perhaps just a confirmation that this option is for you. I'm seeing here that recently I'm seeing here recently you've been practicing a lot of self-love. You've been letting go a lot of things that doesn't serve your purpose. It could be people, toxic relationship, friendship, or just a situation. Some of you been healing a lot of inner child wound where you nurturing yourself and prioritize yourself more comparing to other people. And I'm seeing here that there is a lot of changes in sense of you feeling content, and maybe you've been setting a lot of healthy boundaries between other people, and maybe you decided to do this impulsively or just suddenly have an idea wanted to do it because you've been um, maybe you were a people pleaser, and right now you have decided or just recently decided, or maybe for the last, I'm seeing 3 to 6 I don't know, years. I don't know. Maybe you were born. Um, I think your birth date is there's something to do about 6 and 3. Number 6 and 3. There's a confirmation that this reading is for you. But I'm seeing here that your transformation was triggered by feeling as if that you don't want to be a people pleaser anymore. I think you've been holding on for maybe for the last 3 to 6 years, and you just can't deal with that emotion anymore. That's why you decided to change, yeah, and prioritize yourself. Some people might see this as an impulsive because you suddenly change the course of your life, yeah, the course path of your life. But what they're not able to see is you've been thinking about it for quite some time. Maybe you are someone that is difficult to make decision. You're quite maybe indecisive in nature because it's quite difficult for you to set a healthy boundaries to say no to those people, especially those people that you often um, I don't know, I'm hearing that you might deal with a lot of people that seeking for your advice or seeking for your time to solve their problem or listening to their problem, even though you're not in the condition to listen to it, but you carry a lot of loads, other people's loads, yeah, and you've been, I think you're quite, um, you are someone that is a very good listener, very patient, but it seems that because you've been doing prioritizing other people, maybe what you want was taking so much time uh, to arrive. I'm hearing that you've been working so hard in manifesting a lot of different things, but there is a lot of delay because you've been investing too much energy on other people. And you realized this and decided to change just recently, maybe some of you the last 3 to 6 months. Meanwhile, few of you within the last 3 to 6 weeks, yeah. And if you're not currently doing this, maybe you have some sort of like an awakening to do so. The shifting is going to happen within the next 3 to 6 months or 3 to 6 weeks, depending on um, where are you at the moment. Okay, but whatever it is, you are currently transforming because here we have the wheel of fortune. Like I said, your life is turning to something better where you might be in the position of moving away from those people that is draining your energy. It doesn't really matter whether it's a friends, family member, relatives, relationship, doesn't really matter, but you are walking away, and you decided that you want to prioritize yourself. You have some clarity about this, and the big changes that is going to happen in your life is that you're going to be certain in stepping the uncertainty. Maybe what is happening in you, yeah, next is just maybe in the past you are quite indecisive, like I said, are not sure about what is the next action, but you decided you just want to do it and step and embracing your shadow side, maybe your fear. You're slowly facing and learning to be more grounded and stepping into what we call the unknown territory, because I'm seeing here you've been having a lot of sleepless night, overthinking, and you get overwhelmed with all of this. Yeah, and I'm seeing it could be an empath. Yeah, you have reached a certain condition where you hit rock bottom and you cannot stand it anymore. So you don't have any choice right now but just to embrace your shadow side and move forward towards that unknown territory. I'm hearing that finally you realize, yeah, in order for you to move forward, you need to think logically and be more organized by letting go all of these people, all of this situation, all of this relationship, in order for you to find your happiness. I think you might be someone that have a lot of ideas, but your ideas and energy always um, you always invested it to solve other people's uh, issue and not yours, because I'm seeing here number five of wands. Okay, so your next changes, yeah, to summarize the reading, is that number seven of wands, that you will step into your personal power and set healthy boundaries to claim, yeah, the things that you deserve. You have delayed a lot of things in your life. Yeah, it is not that you're not lucky, it's just that you've been investing too much energy with other people. You allowing people to step into your boundaries. Maybe they are taking advantage of your luck, of your kindness. Yeah, maybe you're dealing a lot of people that is opportunities, narcissistic, and all those things, but you decided you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to prioritize yourself and you going to invest your energy, yeah, to improve your life. Okay, you see here we have the Hermit and the Six of Cups. So it means that you're embracing, and you're going introspection, going inner, to in a hermit mode, to embrace yourself. Yeah, to embrace that inner child. Maybe you have this belief that you need to please people. Yeah, you have this behavior, attitude of being a people pleaser, because that's how you able to interact people and ask for something, yeah, when you were a kid. But now you know that you are capable of attracting other things that you want in your life without being a people pleaser, and this is what is the next changes. It's going to happen in a year, yeah, this year. Okay, so let's just confirm, is all of what we're seeing, is it correct, is it true, is this what is going to happen? Yes, big happy changes. You're going to change your life to something that is going to bring you happiness beyond what you're expected. Yeah. If you're thinking, will this actually make sense? Because I'm leaving a lot of things behind. Yeah, I might be alone. I have to cut cords a lot of things. Yeah, the things that makes me feel comfortable. Is it the right thing to do? They say like, once you do this, you're going to realize, yeah, this is the things that you need to do all this while. And the spirit wants you to forgive yourself, yeah, not to be too hard on yourself, and just allow things to happen, because this is meant to happen. Yeah, even though it's difficult, yeah, it's difficult, it's meant to happen. Is it true that it's going to happen this way? It says here, no matter what, yeah, challenges, difficulties that you feel that you need to confront right now to change this, yeah, to embrace these big changes, Yeah, what lies ahead of you is a new opportunity. Yeah, you are on the right track. Yeah, you need to let go all of these things. You need to heal, to focus on yourself, to prioritize yourself in order for you to embrace the changes. And the universe, the spirit guide wants you to know in here, yeah, for the next 3 to 6 months, you're slowly, yeah, going to detox your life, yeah, so you be able to follow your intuition, keep on following your intuition. And we have the yes card in here. That's when the changes that's going to happen. So to summarize it, right now you might not feel you're on the right track because you needing to let go a lot of different things. So it's quite difficult, it's quite hard. You feel like you're doing the wrong thing, but spirits, universe wants you to keep on moving forward no matter how difficult it is, because you need to do this within the next 3 to 6 months. And within this 3 to 6 months, you're going to see that whatever the things that you want um, will slowly manifesting. Yeah, because you're slowly to follow your intuition, and the more you follow intuition, the more you will feel you on the right track. Yeah, you're on the right track. The more clear you see that you will be on the right track. Yeah, so keep on doing what you're doing, and you're gonna feel, and you're gonna see actually the next action. mm, Very, very soon. Yeah, it's not yet, but very, very soon. In the next 24 hours, you will know what is the next right action you need to do. If you're asking, like, what is the next action I need to do in order for me, meaning you, to embrace these big changes, you're gonna find out the next 24 hours. There's some of you 48 hours, and those who are a little bit unsure, around 54 days. Within a month, you're gonna find out what is the next action. Okay, some of you that have difficulty to believe this is because that you have some sort of like conflict when it comes to tapping into your heart desire, where you unable to speak up. Yeah, maybe your throat chakra have some sort of blockage. Yeah, like I said, I'm studying when I'm actually wanting to channel the reading. I see, as if that you are unable to express what you want. But over time, within the next, for you, the next 54 hours, I'm saying 54 hours. Yeah, some of you that are a bit doubtful, the next 54 hours, you're gonna find what is the next action. Meanwhile, some are pessimistic in the next 56 days. Okay, so different individual will have different timeline, but whatever it is, and the things that we are mentioned, yeah, a bit earlier, that is the next big changes. I know it's all about the places, all of the places, yeah, the message, but I think it's very, very clear that your next big changes is you setting healthy boundaries, embracing those changes, and following your intuition. And slowly, you're gonna find out that you're on the right track, because what you're manifesting is slowly becoming a reality. Okay, so that is all I'm picking up for you. Option number one, which is the butterfly. Thank you so much, and I see you again in the next reading. Take care and goodbye. Hi, option number two. If you choose the selenite ones, then this will be your reading. I take a break just now after option number one, because I was so hungry for no particular reason, and now it's 4:30 in the morning. It's the first quarter of the moon phase, and I find out that I can't really sleep, so I decided to channel my energy here. Okay, so first of all, we're going to reveal about what is the next big changes is going to happen to you. I was saying between 3 months, 6 months, or a year, but I want to confirm for you option number two. Yeah, when is your next big changes? A year from now. So definitely within that range, yeah, because I think there's a lot of people watching this video. Um, so I'm picking up a lot of message. um, so in general it's within a year. Okay, some of you 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 months, and 5 May. I don't know why I'm hearing 5 May. Okay, so let's just step into your energy. Yeah, about the changes that's going to happen to you next. Changes that is going to happen to you next. Okay, so in here we have wait. In the near future, you already and know. Okay, so there is a message in here. You might be in the energy where you are hesitating or unsure at where you are right now. Maybe you're thinking like, I don't think I wanted to change my current situation because I don't see things are going to change in the near future. Or it could be that you are hesitating and wondering if changes is what you want or need in your life. Okay, so there is a lot of energy as in like you're unsure whether this is what you want. So you might feeling as if like you reconsider, you're not sure what you want in your life. So you might be operating in a way where you just autopilot, yeah, throughout day-to-day life, and just be maybe a survivor modes as well. I don't know, I'm hearing financial. Maybe you focusing on financial, just work and work and work without any certain intention of wanting or hoping for more. Yeah, I think you are living in a life where it's quite stressful or quite demanding. Yeah, demanding in nature. Okay, so we will find out, yeah, more about what are the big changes. Just now we see your energy. Now we want to see what is the big next changes that is going to happen to you. Yeah, I'm hearing that you can't run away from this. Okay, so I'm hearing that there is a certain skill that you currently working on. Perhaps that's the reason why you're not focusing as in anything. Maybe you are so caught up with a specific routine where you want to do things better. Yeah, so you want to get better on a certain thing. So we have here the Three of Wands. So you're focusing, dealing with a lot of people. Maybe you constantly changing job or changing career, and try to find out which one is the best career for you or the best method. So I'm seeing in here that hold on. Okay, I'm seeing in here that you will be more courageous in pursuing it, the things that you love. Okay, so if you are indecisive when it comes to wanting something in your life, I'm seeing here you will find out and realize that there are things that you do not want to do anymore, and that is the big changes. If you're wondering like, is this actually a big changes in your life, the answer is yes. Maybe you are stuck in a certain I'm hearing relationship, it could be work, it could be a condition, and you've been working so hard and just try to make it work, but things are not working anymore. And the next big action that is going to happen to you is that you will have the courage to change, yeah, and will not be in that condition anymore. I think the current condition that you are currently choose to stay is a situation where it feels comfortable, and you're thinking that if you just try to do best as in minimal, or try to do thing as in focusing on improving the current situation when your life is meant to have a major shift, yeah, you're thinking that maybe things will improve, but the truth is you're meant to walk away and move to another place. Relocation, changes of job, changes of I don't know, I'm hearing there is some shifting. The things that you normally do, you will not do it anymore. And I'm seeing here within the next 3 to 6 weeks, actually you will remove yourself from that situation to another condition. Okay, I'm seeing career, career. It's more on the career wise. Yeah, your career, future career. Okay, and the next thing here we have the devil. The devil is kind of like a feeling of whether thinking is the right decision, because the chariot in here is telling you to stay dedicated to the things that you have decided, because we have the strength in here. So you have decided that you do not want to be in that stagnation condition anymore. I think because you see the bigger picture that it doesn't serve you anymore, or even the condition itself doesn't really serving you anymore, as if that you've been forced to live out that condition and move forward to another location or another job or another connection. I'm hearing another connections as well. Okay, so you don't have any choice, you have to choose the other option. I'm hearing like condition option B. I don't know why. Okay, maybe you want something but then you cannot do it, and then you might procrastinate in thinking that you could do it better in the near future, or I don't know, there's no timeline but you constantly trying but it doesn't work, but the universe is forcing you to make decision and choose the second option instead, because you are meant for these changes. And you wonder like, why is this changes happening? It's happening because you are meant to, it is meant to happen in your life path, because your life path are meant to, you are meant for something bigger, even though it's not as fast as you want it to be. Yeah, but in nature you are quite passionate actually, but you're meant to be something big. I think you outgrow your current situation. That's why the universe doesn't want you to stay in that condition anymore. Yeah. So whatever the things that you are currently at the moment, yeah, there is a death in there. So you cannot stay there anymore. You are meant for something bigger, because your luck are meant to be somewhere else. Yeah, because where you are right now is a situation where they are restricting you from progressing or improving yourself. Okay, because I think the condition, the situation that you are currently in, they're unable to see your potential. You have more potential. That's why the universe is pushing you to go somewhere else and do the things that you're good at, even though you are currently trying your very best to work things out on the things that you are actually currently doing, but that condition doesn't serve you anymore. You've been pushed to another territory. Okay, so let's just confirm for a moment, are we on the right track regarding about this message? Are we on the right track regarding about this message? So in here we have the peaceful, unlike, and the situation will improve, and forgiveness. So they are telling me that um, whatever situation that you're currently in, that you are in the right path where you are meant to get out of the situation. You're not meant to resolve the situation where you feel stuck, but instead to get out of the situation and just leave it and go to another situation where they will offer you a better opportunity, because the condition you're currently in are not meant for you anymore, because maybe that condition is quite toxic, or it's just not the same vibration as you are right now, because you're meant to be in somewhere else. Yeah, somewhere that is going to appreciate you more. You have yes in here, so that's a confirmation. That's a very strong confirmation. Okay, so let's see more about maybe you, the energy, or in general about detail about these changes. I'm hearing July. So if you're expecting something, as if like, when will you get the clarity and be comfortable with these changes? The answer is in July 7th. Maybe you were born on Sunday. September is significant, but they said in here, um, stay focused on taking action when this change happen, when you've been forced to divert your direction to a certain new path. Focus on taking action, because we will give you the clarity that you need, because you are meant to transform. Okay, that's the channeling message that I'm currently receiving. Wow, we have here the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So, wow, you will embody, you are embodying the feminine and the masculine, where you needing to respect the divine intervention as well as taking action according to the divine timing. So, it's kind of like be in flow and harmony, yeah, with the universe itself. Wow. And here we have the King of Cups. Um, if you are currently experiencing a lot of mental anguish, anxiety, um, a lot of different things that maybe you've been pushed to manage your emotion in a more intellectual manner, yeah, things are going to shift. Yeah, things are going to shift. um, I'm hearing in September, you might be born in September. Something about September. Yeah, you might be a Scorpio as well. If you're not born in September, you might be a Scorpio, born on Sunday, born on Monday, or Wednesday, or Tuesday. Okay? Some of you in Aquarius and Libra. Okay? And I'm also seeing here that you might see someone, that going, if you're seeking for someone, you will meet someone, a child, um, do you say a childhood friends that going to help you to feel like yourself again. I think this person, not necessarily a lover, but a friend, that going to give you that support that you need. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe you will feel inspired. Yeah, um, yeah. I don't know why. But whatever it is, I'm picking up in here. If it's not a childhood friend, it could be that you will suddenly realize that you able to manage your emotion in a more intellectual manner, comparing before, where you maybe starting to be more playful, be more intellectual with your emotion, and just be smart with your emotion. I think you were easily triggered by other people's emotion in the previous years, but there is sense of stability when it comes to emotion. Yeah, the changes that's going to happen to you this year. I keep on hearing July, 14 July somehow. So next card we have the Emperor. What I'm picking up here for you, the Emperor is by end of July or between August, yeah, you will starting to realize you'll be more in control in your life. Yeah, right now you're kind of a bit struggle to know how to do it, so you kind of like try your very best to make it work, but it doesn't work. So you've been diverted to another direction, and you've been forced to focus on taking action towards a transformation. And by July, August, yeah, I'm hearing 10. uh, I don't know, 10 is significant. October, you will be more in control. More in control, as in be more organized and be in the momentum to execute the things that you want. Where you will realize, yeah, whatever things that you left behind was meant for your growth. Yeah, because you outgrow them. I'm seeing here, you will feel, you will play your feel. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, so you will become more ambitious, you will become more charismatic, you will become more attractive. You're seeking fame, you will become more famous. Yeah, you will become more I don't know, I'm hearing there is a glow in you. You have very charismatic, yeah. So the thing that you've been left behind was actually draining your energy, and you embracing this energy of changes, yeah. Once you leave the things that you're currently in at the moment, or in the midst of living that situation, you are actually towards uh, the direction of you being your truest potential. Okay, so let's find out, are we on the right track? Yeah, Angel, are we on the right track, Angel? You are on the right track. You can feel it. Yeah, if it's resonate, this message is resonate, that is actually correct. Yeah, even if it doesn't really like like I would say like entirely what is I mentioned earlier, but you can sense that you are on the right track just listening to this channeling message. Then this option is definitely for you. Okay, definitely for you. You just have the faith and trust that, yeah, I think this message is for me, that I always feel like I was meant to do something bigger and better, that I outgrow this current situation, that people are not able to see my true potential. Even though I've been trying so hard, it's just not working anymore, because I feel like it's just so difficult. I cannot change the current situation. Yeah, if you realize this, yeah, if you notice this is what happening to you right now, this is a confirmation. Yeah, what is the message that you're receiving right now? You are meant for these changes. Can we have a confirmation? Yes, yeah, for this message. We got yes in here. Yeah, so right now, whatever things is happening to you right now, even though it's difficult, you are meant to take action towards something bigger. You are meant to elevate to another level, because your current level right now is very, very toxic. A new direction. Yeah, you are meant to receive something big, something better. Right now it's time to let go what it is right now that is burning you down. Yeah, it's a lot of stress. You're picking up so much stress right now. Yeah, what you are right now is not the right place. Not the right place. We have no, to no, not the right place. Okay, not the right place. Again, take action. So that's all I'm picking up for you. I'm hearing June, March might be something that you're gonna see the major shifting, is that you relocate. I think you've been working on quite sometimes to improve the situation. Maybe from 2 to 5 years, things are not improving. Some of you have been doing it for the last 8 months to a year, not improving, and you have some major uh, uh, burnout or incident in September last year. That's a confirmation that this option is for you. So that is all I'm picking up for you. Option number 2, those who choose the selenite. Thank you so much, and I see you again in the next reading. Take care and goodbye. Hi, option number 3, if you choose the citrine, then this will be your reading. So we're going to find out what is next big changes, yeah, in your life. Okay, I'm hearing manifestation. So you have a bucket list of things to do. Yeah, so you have a lot of things that you wanted to do, you want to accomplish, and you are pretty clear of what you want for this year. Yeah, it's just not manifesting just yet. Yeah, and you're wondering if you can actually make it a reality by this year. And this is what is currently going on, yeah, in your life. So you are listing a lot of different things that you want to achieve, and you said to yourself like, okay, I'm gonna make a list. I have this list of what I want, and we'll see, what will I able to achieve. Yeah, so the determination for this year is very, very strong. The emotion, the confidence level is very, very clear. Okay, so you already know what you want, you already organize what you needing to do, what are the things that you want to do, and what are the things that important things that is the important things that you need to do, and the things that is not necessary. So you pretty much already decided everything. It's just like whether you are able to take action in still trying to figure out what is the best way on how to take action towards your list. Yeah, so you're very clear, okay, what you want. That's your current energy. Okay, and let's just confirm, when will this big changes. Yeah, so pretty much you already decided. Yeah, because we have a yes card in here. You already manifesting a lot of things that you want to achieve for this year. Okay, very clear. Yeah, you are clear about what you want. So like I said, you're in the manifestation energy. You try to see things, which one will work for you and which one is not. Okay, so you already start taking action for the recent month and try to, and it seems that it's working for you. Okay, so the big next changes is currently happening to you is the things that you want to manifest. So you've been I'm hearing maybe you're manifesting through that diary journaling. I'm hearing some of you moon cycle, some of you law of attraction. Meanwhile, others of you using magic, candle magic, it's some sort of like spiritual that you learn from your mentor. Maybe you went for some retreat about how to set a goals. So you pretty much have a lot of those things, yeah, already decided. Okay, so like I said, you have a specific mentor that you always communicate, that give you a lot of insight on how you can achieve it. Yeah, so you might have a retreat, yeah, to get a clarity. So you might went to a retreat to have this clarity, to give you that an insight perspective about the things. Yeah, I'm seeing here you're quite you might be someone that is quite ambitious, have a vision of what you want, and currently trying your very best to work on respecting the divine timing and managing your emotions so you don't get easily affected with your own emotion or get overwhelmed with your emotion. Even if you are quite emotional, you try to respect the divine timing and not to react impulsively, especially when you're tired. Okay, so you're quite independent in nature. Maybe you like to be single if you're already in relationship. If you're not in any kind of relationship, I'm seeing here you are trying to create something better for yourself. So you're very creative, you know what you want. I'm just going to get a clarity. Will you able to achieve the things that you want? Yeah, and then the big changes that you're seeking, will you be able? I think your biggest challenges is you're too rigid in your planning and you don't allow flexibility. Um, Even though you have faith in universe, I don't know, I'm feeling that you sometimes you find it difficult to respect the divine timing. You're quite impatient. You want things the way you want. I think you know what is the best solution for you, because we have here don't stop and peaceful resolution, get more information. But the truth is, actually, whatever planning that you have in your mind, it's not necessarily the best solution, even though you might be someone that is well educated, have achieved a lot of different things in your life. You have a lot of maybe follower, and other things, but sometimes it's quite important to respect the divine timing, as in God have a better plan for us and for you. Yeah, sometimes the best plan is not making sense at all. Okay, not making sense at all. So like I said, you're quite easily get overwhelmed, especially with your partner. Maybe you have this mindset of what you want, so you always think that you're on the right track, or you always think that you're right because people look up to you. So yeah, so it's quite difficult for you not to overthinking, or you constantly worry when your plan is not turn out the way you want. But we want to know, like you are quite rigid when it comes to planning, but we want to know what are the big changes, the big happy changes that you're seeking, that it's going to happen in your life. So you're going to be more stable. Maybe you have this tendency to like when you don't like a certain situation, when it comes to, especially when it comes to interaction or relationship, you have this tendency to overthinking and try to ghosting or run away or just walk away from a certain thing. Maybe you feel like it's too burning you down, it's not serving you and pulling your energy down, and you don't have the courage to move forward, and you prefer to be independent. Yeah, I don't know, I'm seeing it here. Yeah, a lot of things in here. So you decided to walk away, but what I'm seeing here, the big changes in you is that you will not be self-sabotaging, or I don't know, there is a feeling of a bit I don't like the energy that you embody. Actually, you have this tendency to manipulate, or I don't know, shifting the energy, so it's turned out your favor. And it's maybe when you do these things, um, you kind of like have this conventional of try to play victim, or seeking for validation from other people, making people guilty for not listening to your ideas or your planning. But what big changes is going to happen to you is that you will just accept other people's opinion. Yeah, and you're going to learn to I'm hearing respect other people's opinion. Yeah, because what you're seeking is not really actually achieving the goals and the desire that you want, but it is more about managing your impulsive behavior when it comes to wanting things a certain way. So you, like I said, you're ambitious, you like to be in the center of attention. Maybe you're quite busy, you like to occupy yourself with a lot of different things, that following your plan, and you like to organize your plan. When things are not according to your plan, you get quite impulsive and defensive. So you will learn to accept other people's opinion, even though you're not able to see what's the purpose of that ideas, but you learn to accept it and not entirely rejecting it. Because sometimes, even though we feel that we know everything, sometimes there is an input that we need to receive from other people as well. Because I don't know, I'm hearing diversity. Yeah, sometimes the message that certain people give is because it's not the person's ideas, but it's a message from the universe. Yeah, they're trying to open your eye, because they're delivering the message through other people or certain situation. So maybe because you're too rigid, so it's quite difficult for you to receive any information that is not logic. Yeah, so you're unable to receive the message that doesn't seem to make sense. So they delivering a message through other people to give you the sign that there is a better way of doing the things than doing it in such an old-fashioned way. So you're quite conventional and quite old-fashioned of doing things. Yeah, you like to do things the conventional way when you think that's the only way to do it. Like when you swim, from metaphorically, you think the freestyle is the best way, but there's a better way of swimming. Yeah, actually. Okay, so you learn the big changes is that you learn not to reject other people's opinion, but to allow them to maybe show what are the main purpose, what are the reason, what are the reasons. So you're quite receptive, and you slow down, and willing, willing to see, if the idea and thoughts that they're giving is actually better than what you're actually planning or thinking. Yeah, so can we just getting a confirmation that this option, that the message that we receive is on the right track? Can we just get a confirmation? Okay, so you are very, very stubborn. You always think that you're right, but God has a better plan for you, because maybe you're not trusting the fate or the divine timing, that no matter how do you think the solution should be, the outcome, you have a certain outcome. It doesn't mean that it's only one way. There's another different way on how to execute it. Okay, can we just get a confirmation if this is if we're on the right track? Okay, so the universe says here, it doesn't really matter whether we are on the right track or not. It's just telling, they just want me to tell you that whatever message that is delivering is exactly what you need to hear. So, because I'm picking up in here, you might not able to accept it, even though you agree on it. Like I said, you have some sort of like manipulation, oh my goodness, manipulation, behavior, as if like you agreeing on other people's opinion, even though deep down inside you're not wanting to accept it. Okay, so stubborn, very, very stubborn energy in here. Like I said, you don't want to hear it, but you're learning. You're slowly learning. Is it correct what we're seeing? Yeah, because there's another opportunity that is another better way to present or receive the outcome, getting the outcome. Yeah, maybe you're planning like you're going to get it in 3 months, but the fact is you can get it in 3 weeks or 3 hours. Yeah, if you're using the method, you see. So if you finally, we got a yes in here. If you feel other people giving you an ideas that doesn't make sense, a bit chaotic and all, just remember, creativity doesn't always, not necessarily always come in organized method. Sometimes the inspiration comes spontaneously, and that spontaneity is the best. I don't know, I'm hearing the best policy for you. Okay, rather than a long term. Even though the long term way of doing things, the conventional way, is the most secure and making sense, but sometimes, you gotta believe that something is not logical, can give you a much better solution. better solution. So you learn to be patient. So the big changes, and here you're gonna and slow down and see what other people's trying to tell you, and you going to tap into your intuition and learn, whether you can you can see whether this the thoughts that they give it to you, will it eventually make sense, will it works, or not. So those are the things. So you learn to accept people, to forgive people, to compromise people, and not acting as if that you always right. Okay, so a lot of patience in here for you, option number 3. And any other message just to confirm that this option is for you? So in here we see, I can see that even though you might look as if like you're easygoing and all, but you're very, very conventional. So, and I'm seeing here, you always think that your soulmate is your counterpart, which soulmate you define as a soulmate. Maybe you always question yourself whether, is this person that I'm currently in, are they is there are my soulmate is actually my the one that I'm supposed to be with. So you cannot have question in this. And they say that if you ever think about this, the answer is just take a leap of faith and just try, because you have some sort of like issue when it comes to your heart space. You're not easy to open up when it comes to relationship. And this lifetime, especially this year, you are meant to embrace and experience all of this emotion when it comes to relationship. And yes, relationship will not be as what you expected, but it is exactly what you need. What you need, because we have here at the back of the deck, peaceful resolution. You will need this. I'm hearing that trail, romance, and it's up to you. But your heart desires some passion, and romance, but you always choose to be I don't know, in the direction of having a stability when it comes to your finance, abundance, physical abundance, spiritual, because you think that is more stable. Not giving you that headache, that headache and trouble. Okay, because you feel like relationship brings a lot of conflict, unforeseen issue or problems, you said. Okay, if you experiencing this is a confirmation that this option is for you. But you're not meant to just, maybe if you're thinking whether you should stay in single and just focus on yourself, you're not meant to only this. You're meant for something else. Okay, you're meant for something else, something different and not conventional. Okay, so I'm hearing October, Sagittarius, babies, cat. I'm hearing cat, puppies, hamster. Maybe you're an animal lover. I'm hearing vitamin D, C, insulin, diabetes, hepatitis B, golden fish, elephant, safari, vacation, dolphin, and whale, and Iceland, in Netherlands, and tulip, and flowers, and rose. Okay, so that's all I'm picking up for you. Option number 3. Take care and goodbye.